Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So obviously it's been a month since I haven't been posting, but I wanted to post this video. But this is like my glam look, so hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and if you are not subscribed, subscribe to me. My name is Lauren. So go ahead and get started. So the first thing I use is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. I use this to moisturize my face, obviously, because my face is dry, and especially during the winter my face gets super dry to the point where my foundation looks a little bit patchy. So I like to use this for a little bit of moisture and to lock my foundation in place. So the next thing I'm about to do is my eyebrows, because I do my eyebrows first, like this. If you do your eyebrows first, and comment down below if you do your face makeup first and then do your eyebrows and then do your eye makeup, but it's all up to you. So I need to get my eyebrows done, but for now I'm just going to go ahead and do my brows. I'm using the Anastasia brow brush. I'm going to be taking the pomade in the shade ash brown because my hair is ash brown. Right now it's getting a lot lighter, and I'm so excited. So I'm just going to go ahead and do my brows. And so this is the desired look I am going for, but with eyelashes and makeup it's gonna look all set in stone. So let's go ahead and get started. If you want this eye look, be sure and stay tuned so you can follow with me. This is the most easiest eye look I've done. I've never done this look before, so let's just go ahead and get started. So I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette. Literally, I've been looking for this everywhere, but I was going to get this at Sephora, but I ended up getting it at Marshall's, and I got this for $20, which is insane, and it was brand new. So you can achieve this look using any type of eyeshadow palette, literally same shades, same everything. But if you want the exact thing that's cheaper, it's literally the exact same. This is the Revolution one, and as you can see, I've been using it like crazy. So the first thing I did was take this red color. I'm gonna just do it just because to show y'all. So I'm literally taking it and just putting this all over my eyeball. And then we're going to be going ahead and taking the shade, the brown shade. This is like the warm brown. And then we're just going to put this into our crease.
And then you don't want to blend it that much, so we're just going to like put this onto our eyeball. It looks crazy, just bear with me while we do this process. I'm just going to zoom y'all in. Can I like, cool. I'm just going to zoom y'all in. So we're just going to take this and kind of blend it a little bit. And we're just going to blend it onto here. You can see that, cool. Okay, cool. So we're just going to blend this and do it like that.
So once we have this brown shade on, we're just going to take the shade out of here. We're going to take the gray shade, and I'm going to take my Morphe M433, and I'm just going to pat this on to my eyelid.
But not too much, because you want to blend it out, but like not too. You're just going to blend and kind of like blend upwards. But you don't want to blend too up there because that's where your red and brown shade is. So yeah.
We're just going to go ahead and take my M321 and take the black shade. You don't want to, you just want to put this at the end of the corner of your eye, but you can like go hard on this because it does have like a blue, but you don't want to have it too blue where it looks like you got punched in the eye. So you're just gonna go ahead and do like this.
And then you can kind of blend a little up there, so that way everything blends together like so.
So now that we have that done, I'm going to go back with my M441 brush, and we're just going to go ahead and take the red shade and just go over.
And then we're going to go back with my M433 brush and take the gray shade and kind of just go over that gray shade and mix it with that black shade. So that way everything blends together.
I'm going to take the tape off. And the reason I use tape is just because it cleans everything nice and you don't have to fall out as much. So then we're going to go ahead and clean this off. And then I'm going to put my eyeliner on, and then I'll be back. So after we put our eyeliner on, after I comb my eyelashes and all that, I'm going to be using the Tarte Lights Camera. It looks like this. I heard it's like the bomb.com, so that's why I use it. So now it's lash time. So a lot of people ask me what lashes I use, how I put them on. I'm going to show you how I put my eyelashes on and what eyelash brand I use. It's called the Dodo Lashes. These are in the number D309. I love these lashes. They're so gorgeous. They're so cheap. And they work really good, and I've never had a problem with them, and I use them so much, and I can raise them and you can clean them. So basically, if you want to check them out, go ahead. I have a discount code if you want them. I love them. I'm not saying this just to say this. I like to use the products I use on here the most, and I adore them, so they're amazing. The Dodo Lashes, these are the D309. If you want a discount code, all you have to do is use my code Lauren Ashley. So basically, I take them out. What I do is take some tweezers. You're basically going to measure them on your eye. So literally, so the small, okay, you can see that it's like small and then big. So this one's going to go on this eyelash, if that makes sense. But we're going to go ahead and measure our eyelash. So they fit. Normally they don't fit my eyeball. And then I remember taking some strip lash adhesive, and this is in the lash contour. You can get this at the drugstore, and all you gotta do is glue this on like so. You want to put like a thin strip, but you want to make sure you get like the corners, because that's like the most important part, is to get like the corners, so that way they don't like come off or anything, because that happens. And make sure you get the corners. And you also want to make sure the small goes on inside your eyelash, if that makes sense. And then you're going to wait a minute, 30 seconds to a minute for those to dry. You don't want it to be wet because it's not going to stick on as well. So while that glues on, we're just going to go ahead and do our face makeup. So the first thing I like to do is make sure I moisturize, which I already did. Second thing I like to do is put on the Tatcha, the Silk Canvas. If you splurge, I would definitely recommend the Tatcha Soft Canvas primer. It works so amazing. I love it. It protects my face from like breaking out, because that happens. So basically you want to put like a little bit. So that while that's on, we're gonna go ahead and take our foundation. The foundation I have been loving, which is really expensive, but if you have a splurge, I would definitely recommend this. It's called the All Hours Foundation YSL, and I'm in the shade Warm Amber just because I am tan. So we're just gonna go ahead and basically wet our beauty blenders.
Put this on. Now I can do a drugstore one, a drugstore foundation, drugstore look, because I'm not gonna lie, like, I used to wear a drugstore all the time. It's like not, like, I love drugstore. I love it because they've been like really like on it. So if we'll comment if you want me to do a drugstore foundation look or a drugstore look, because I will totally do that. But I love this foundation. It works so amazing. A lot of my YouTubers that I follow and that I watch wear this foundation, and I was just like, why not splurge on myself and see what the hype is all about. But this foundation with the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer, oh, it works so amazing. It works so great. And they have so many amazing shades. Like, they have neutral undertones and they have neutral undertones, warm undertones, and cool undertones. I am definitely a warm undertone just because I tan so easily. In the summer, like, I'll get super dark. Like, I was in this car wash and I was there for like 4 hours and I tanned so much. I had to get it dark. I had to get another foundation because I was so dark, and my foundation that I was using at the time was so light, and you could tell that like it didn't go. So you want to make sure you hit that neck because you don't want to have like 2 different shades. Does that make sense?
So that's on my face. We're going to go ahead and put our eyelashes on at this time. So I'm going to take this and make sure that strip is clear. Like, do you see what I'm saying? Like, that strip is clear. Like, you do not want any white hanging out, but you don't want to make it too dry. So we're just gonna put this on our eyes, but you want to make it as close to the eyelash, and boom. Want to make sure it like matches with your eyelash. So while we have that done, take the Huda or the Overachiever concealer. The Overachiever concealer. Oh my god, that's like a hand. Can you
like say that really fast? Like the Overachiever concealer. Oh my god, holy shit.
So basically, this basically depuffs for a fresh look. So I got the shade, I got 2 shades because I don't know. I got the shade Coconut Flakes and the shade Cookie Dough. I'm gonna take this and just basically okay, maybe that's like a little bit.
That's like a little bit too. We're gonna take the shade Coconut Flakes because that's a little bit more lighter. Oh yeah. You don't want to grab a lot. I don't like the applicator just because it's like not, I feel like you can grab a lot and it's like you don't need to. And we're gonna put some right here. And put some right. See, it's like not practical, you know what I mean?
Like, so what I feel about this concealer is that it has this applicator, looks legit like this. I don't like the applicator just because that's not practical for me. I like more of the NARS. Like, I like the Doofa. Like, I like the Doofa, the sponges like that. Because most of my sponges are like that. Or like this one, it's more like legit looks like that. So, I don't like that. It's not my preference, but we're just gonna see how this plays out. So,
Already made this.
okay, so this concealer, I see no under eyes. It literally brightened up my eyes. Like, hello, who am I? Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is take the...
I cannot speak.
Okay, so the next thing I'm going to be doing is taking the Laura Mercier powder in the shade Translucent. I love this powder. Definitely recommend. Like I said, if you want a tutorial on like drugstore, let a girl know.
But I love this powder because it literally sets everything in place. Like I said, so basically you can conceal that and put everything on lock. Because like I said, you never want to leave want everything to be in place. I'm basically going to set all this in. And then we're going to take my Japanese brush in the shade in the Brush Style 342, and we're just going to set everything in. And just make sure everything is in lock. You never want to mix cream with powder, all that. You just want to set everything with powder and powder. So like I said, if I set it with powder, I cannot do cream because then it looks like a whole mess.
And then we're going to take our Kat Von D Shade and Light contour palette. So this is the face contour palette. And I'm just going to go ahead and bronze up my face to add warmth to it. So I'm going to take the middle shade and we're just going to like bronze up our face. You don't want to be a little ghost face. Am I right? And we're just going to put this onto our bottom to add like a little bit of warmth on that. I like how I said like warmth, you know? And we're just going to take this. And we're doing this like ducky face, you know? To add, see like our cheekbones. And then we're gonna take our, I don't know what this brush is called, I don't know. I just take this like angled kind of brush and just kind of like sweep this onto our nose contour. Okay, so now that we've done that, we're gonna take our contour brush, and this is from the Real Techniques. And we're just gonna go ahead and take this like cool tone in this like dark shade, but you don't want to press too hard because it's like so pigmented. And we're just gonna go ahead and contour and just kind of like add a little bit more, you know. And then do that and add a little bit more. That was a little too much. Cool. So then the next thing we're going to do is contour our face using our translucent powder. I'm going to hurry up because my camera's about to die, so we don't want that.
Done that, we're gonna take our it's like a bronzer, but I use it as blush because it has like a pink undertone, but it looks like a bronzer. I like these tones because they match my face more often, so I take this. I'm gonna take our blush brush. I'm gonna hurry up, try to finish this. If not, we're just, you know, and we're just gonna go ahead and kind of like use it. And I like to sometimes like contour with it because Kylie does it and it looks really, really good on her, so you know. And it adds a little bit of warmth right there. Cool. Just it everywhere, apparently. Okay, so now it's highlighter time. So now we're going to use our new thing, which I got Omega Glaze in Marc Jacobs, and we're going to go ahead and highlight our face. It's so freaking beautiful. Look at that. So beautiful. And then we're gonna go ahead and spray our brush. I'm gonna take our Anastasia A23 brush and we're just gonna go ahead and go spray it for that extra like that oomph. And we're just gonna go ahead and spray it on there. And then I remember taking a little bit of that King Tut from Jeffree Star and putting that on as well. Holy, look at that. Who am I? Who am I? Holy crap. I'm taking a little mix of the Marc Jacobs and the Jeffree Star.
I'm shook. Like, I'm literally shook at my results. And then we're going to take my Morphe M3431. Sounds like a freaking code right now. And we're just going to put this all over our inner brow to have that, like, you know, goldy. And then we're going to pop it onto our inner corner of our eyes to make it, like, more, you know, there, you know. So after we have that done, we're going to go ahead and take this brush away, and then we're going to go ahead and hey guys, so I'm back. This is the finished tutorial of this look. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Right after I finished, I used the red from the Kat Von D palette, and I just put that on my waterline. Then for my under eye line, and for my waterline, I put the black to intensify my eyes. And then for my lips, so I just did the MAC lip liner in the shade Spice. I love this lip liner. If you have not tried it, I definitely would. And the lippy, I did the Kat Von D, the shade Bow and Arrow. I love this lippy, literally love it. It's so amazing, and this is the first lippy I've tried from Kat Von D, and I love everything. So apparently it's like Kat Von D video. It's like a Kat Von D video. It's not sponsored or anything, but I love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I did too. Like I said, if you love these lashes, I definitely recommend. My code will be in the description down below and on the video. I love them, so hopefully you guys do as well. They're amazing, and I hope you guys love them just as much as I do. I'm in my work clothes, that's why. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Like this, comment down for any tutorial videos on my lip fillers, because I did get lip fillers and love them, love them, love them, love them. Because I would love to see what y'all would like to see, or like a vanity collection. I definitely have a lot of makeup, so I might do a vanity collection soon, like literally probably this week or not. Let me know. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this, comment, and subscribe, and as always, bye.
Know the crackers with you was a sunset. So sad. In the retreat, we all in too deep. In the retreat, we all in too